I'm in a standstill traffic in Atlanta right now, staring at a trunk with a hot pink truck nuts hanging off the hitch. Can you please tell me why only balls? Don't dudes care about the size of their noodle rather than the size of their balls? Am I missing something? What happened to this truck's noodle? So this person is just asking about truck nuts.
Now, I wanted to get your guys' read on this because I have an assumption about the purpose of
why it's nuts and not the
full package. Yeah.
Okay, I'd love to hear your theory.
My assumption is the truck represents the dick. That the truck is the dick,
cool.
and the balls hang off the back to indicate this is my truck dick.
Well, and I also think there's a suggestion that a truck probably has an internal dick, like one that, like a dog, like
crankshaft.
like it can come out. And I don't want to get too gross and blue about it, but I think anyone, also with the shaft, with the shaft. Okay, here's the bumper of the truck. The nuts are hanging.
It, yeah.
Is the shaft on the front of the balls as we're seeing it, or is it going this way? I'm saying if the truck's headlights are its head, and then you followed it down and there would be balls, the shaft would not face the car behind
No,
them.
it's on all
would face
fours,
the
though.
front.
The truck is on all fours.
Okay.
You never see a truck walking on just two wheels.
No, Travis, I understand that, but if you went downward dog right now, would your shaft hang on the back of your balls? No, man.
No, it would be on the front, kind of pointing down. You would still only probably see.
So I think anyone who just expects maybe the shaft is there and you just can't see it because you're behind.
No, the truck is the shaft.
Okay.
You sound so wild right now. You know that doesn't make any sense.
Why are the nuts the only anatomically correct part of the truck?
Well, I assumed you were indicating, like, this truck is a metaphor for my dick, and so here are some literal balls.
But then in the metaphor, I'm inside my dick, driving it, going crazy down Dog Street.
If you're someone with truck nuts, out of respect for your truck, you probably like tuck them away if you're going to do like some mudding or off-roading.
That's
or whatever,
illegal,
right?
actually. If the cops catch you and you have magnets on the back of the truck nuts that let you swing them up out of sight whenever you're in a precarious social situation, that's illegal. You're not allowed to do that.
I would just feel terrible just letting my truck's nuts bang around like that and like hit rocks and get all muddy and stuff.
You can't see this image that we have, friends, but this on the back of this truck, in addition to these, I gotta say, pretty big truck nuts. Yeah. I mean, even for like, I know I don't like to comment on people's genitalia, but like those are pretty big. I feel
they're Optimus Prime.
There is something on there on the truck that says "call for a free estimate," and I think that is pretty.
That's awesome.
That's pretty good to not only have truck nuts, but here is a phone number where you can call me directly at any point to discuss these nuts. You know exactly how to ask.
This is a work vehicle.
Yeah. I can't see the area code or I would have got an answer on this already. I would have just called them up.
Could you estimate where's your truck dick? Just estimate it for
is
me,
the
please.
truck that, can you estimate if the truck is the dick and you're driving?
Is the truck the dick or is it internal?
Are you driving inside the metaphor of your truck dick?
The shaft is actually coming up underneath the tailgate. It's been squished. It's caught.
Not again.
Ouch!
You can actually see a little rubber man sticking out of the truck bed like,
Not again. Poor guy.
Honey, it happened again.